What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's video. As you can tell by the title, today is going to be all about the booty. Alright, so this is in part thank you to Danny Gets Fit. He called me out to do a booty off on Instagram, and I figured I might as well get in a guy's booty workout. You see all these girls doing like bikini prep, booty workouts, and build a booty. But what I'm gonna do is show you guys, specifically guys, what to do to build your butt. Any guy in the fitness field wants bigger legs. As tough as it is to fit into jeans sometimes, every guy wants big tree trunk legs. So I know I already did a video on a leg workout, but today is going to be glute focused, so I'm going to take you guys through it. I'm going to start with a few sets on the squat press just to get the legs moving and then get into it. So I'll catch up with you guys in just a second. Just finished up with our warm-up. Broke a little bit of a sweat, which is what you always want before you start any workout. Breathing a little heavy, which is good. Core temperature is going up, muscles are getting warm. I am rocking just the tights with the squat shoes today. I am not squatting, actually, but I do like to wear squat shoes just because it provides a stable platform, and whenever you're doing legs, you like to have a really stable platform to push from. And so I'm rocking the Lifter Plus 2.0 Reebok lifters and just leggings today. I always get funny with looks when I wear these leggings because they're super bright, and not many people in New Hampshire just wear leggings. First movement, as you guys can see, weighted hip bridges. I think this exercise gets overlooked so often, and people try and get too fancy with it and forget that the glute's main function is to extend the hip, and this movement right here, which Yami is setting up to do right now, is exclusively hip extension. And granted, the hamstrings can help out a little bit, but at the top you can really squeeze the glutes a lot and really get them activated. So I think for number one exercise for building a massive bum are weighted glute bridges. So give these a try. Some tips: make sure when you're fully extended, like Yami is now, make sure those heels are right beneath the knees. So you have to position your feet accordingly so that you can drive through the heels and activate the glutes. So I'm doing 4 sets of 8 roughly, and I believe that if you are using too much weight where you can't pause for at least a split second at the top, the weight's too heavy. So you want to come up, get a full contraction, squeeze, bring that weight to a full stop at the top, and then come back down. So if you're just pumping them out and going up and down and up and down and up and down, you're really working the muscle to its full potential. So give those a try. Exercise number 1. Catch you guys in a second. Exercise, Olympic reverse lunges. So biggest take home from reverse lunges, or even any lunge in general, is drive through the front foot, keep your weight over the front leg, and try not to step on the back leg. So what happens is a lot of people, when they step back, is they'll come back and they'll come straight up, and a lot of their weight will be on their back foot. So try and make it so you stay over that front leg, drop down and drive up with that front glute. I guarantee you'll feel it tons more right in the booty. So again, reverse lunges. I'm doing 4 sets of 8 for this. Fairly heavy. It's feeling good. Really targeting the glute there. Remember, step back, but keep your weight over your front leg, okay? Again, don't make the mistake of stepping back onto that back leg and pushing forward with the back leg. Push forward and up with the front leg. That back leg can even come off the ground on the way up to ensure that you're using the front leg. thing. Quick modification you can do is go to a front rack position if you can't load up your shoulders. Like again, Yami's having some issues where she can't put weight on her shoulders. She's moving to a front rack reverse lunge. So you can make modifications to this if you have some sort of issue going in your neck or shoulders or anything that prevents you from loading up your shoulders. So this last exercise might look a little funny and it might look like I'm doing a half-ass deadlift, but this is actually called, I believe, the American deadlift. So American deadlift is a half deadlift. Only the upper part of the deadlift is being trained, which is the glute part of the deadlift. When you're not all the way at the bottom of a deadlift, a lot of your hamstrings are going to be involved, right? Your hamstrings are going to be really, really stretched out, and the glutes really aren't going to have the pull that the hamstrings do when they're fully stretched out. All right, think about like really being really all the way stretched out. You're not going to have as much grip or as much strength as if you're in a little bit further. So your glutes really don't get activated till about halfway through that movement, which is where we're starting. So you're coming down to about right above the knees, feeling the glutes. You're not really going to feel too much in your hamstrings like a normal deadlift, but at the top, you're going to go into what's called a posterior pelvic tilt, kind of turning your hips underneath and squeezing those glutes as hard as you can. So as you can see in the video, I'm squeezing really hard at the top. 10 reps per set. What I usually do, it's not really about the weight with this movement, but really about feeling the glutes contract at the top. So really squeeze for a couple seconds at the top, and then come back down. Really focus on your form. Slow and controlled is the way to go. So the American deadlift, third exercise in this booty workout for dudes, I guess we can call it. But that's going to conclude this leg workout, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I only showed my glute exercises because, you know, it was a glute, glute focused video. Thanks, Danny. I appreciate it. So that's going to conclude the video. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't already. And with that being said, I'll catch you guys tomorrow.